Yeah, what's up guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget. Welcome back to some more Vehicle Simulator, guys. You're loving this game. I'm loving this car. This Tesla Roadster is amazing. But anyway, today I'm doing kind of a special video, guys. I'm going to show you a bunch of locations in Vehicle Simulator that are all Easter eggs. So if you guys haven't seen these locations before, they're actually super epic. They're kind of like ancient temples and stuff like that, and I'm going to try to show you where to get them, or kind of where to find them and how to get to them and all that stuff as best I can. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to show you guys on the map. So right here on the map, guys, you can kind of see I'm pretty much in the middle of the world here. So I'm basically, this is like the circle right here. This is my face right here. I'm right kind of smack in the middle, okay? I'm pretty close to the middle of the map. And if you kind of exit out of that, you're pretty much going to want to find this this mountain right here, and you're going to want to drive up it, or you can just kind of run up it. But it's a little quicker if you can drive up it. It's just a little bit tough. Let's see if I can do it on my first try here. You kind of want to take it slow because it's a little bit hard, and kind of use your NOS whenever you get stuck with speed, like kind of like right here. I'll use the NOS. But you're going to want to work your way all the way up here. Again, you can just walk up here. There's no problem just walking. But this is Vehicle Simulator. Come on, you should be driving your dank car up here, okay? So then you're going to want to hop out about right here once you get to the top, and you're going to want to look over the edge right here and walk down this area really slow, because you could slide off. So hopefully I don't slide off, but you're pretty much just going to want to slowly kind of walk down this. There we go, okay. And then you're going to want to get to these rocks right here, and you're going to want to go all the way across into this little area. This is going to be, I think this is the easiest kind of secret area to locate because of the massive mountain. But the other ones are pretty easy as well. So you're going to come down this little tunnel right here. You're going to go all the way in here, and bam! Look at it. This is the first one. It's the spaceship one right here, guys. So it's a little spaceship. You got these little kind of guys on here who are kind of dead in this little ancient alien temple or whatever. We don't really know what's going on in these things yet. And then you got this thing in here, which is the Dominus. You can kind of run around on it and do whatever you want on the kind of thing, but you cannot click it. If you click this thing, it would kill you. So yeah, so if you want, I mean, you can click it and you can reset your character and all that stuff, but it's really just cool little Easter egg, and this is kind of the first little desert temple kind of thingamajiggeroni, and it looks sick. And honestly, this is one of my favorite ones because it looks really awesome. You got the spaceship kind of coming out of the mountain here. And this kind of thing over here, and then you got this little guy up here if you want to see this guy. But it is a really cool, and this is where the green kind of Dominus is. This guy's got a little sign here, which is honestly hilarious. We don't really know what any of this kind of means, or if the creators are going to be adding in stuff to this later. I think it's just something kind of fun for them to kind of add in here, and kind of make you guys kind of go out and quest for these kind of cool little things. But yeah, this is the first little desert temple, guys, so let's go ahead and show you guys some more. Alright guys, so this next one is actually really easy to find once you're actually kind of near the area, but sometimes it can be a little tricky. So I'm going to show you guys kind of from the auto area. So right from spawn, you're going to want to kind of go north or up on your map. So if I pull up the map right now, I'm going up. You see my guys right there. So I'm going to go all the way up here. You're going to want to go to the Bloxy Wood sign. Let's see if we can do a little off-road and get a little lucky here. Come on. Yeah, buddy. We're still going. Oh, nailed it. Oh, totally meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. And then you're going to want to kind of come into this little tunnel here, guys. You're kind of going to want to go towards the end. I'll give you guys a little bit more of where this is. It's kind of by the desert kind of biome and by this quarter mile right here, and that sign. That sign's usually pretty iconic. A lot of people kind of know where this area is. It's mainly by the blocks, but that's going to be your best kind of marker. So right as you enter into this tunnel, you're going to see this little opening right here, right? This little opening, you're going to want to get out of your car and kind of walk through it. And a lot of people think that this is the secret area. They're like, oh, this is the secret area. It's so cool. It's a little secluded and kind of area over here. No, this isn't really the secret area. This isn't really the secret temple and kind of area on the map, guys. While this is a cool little area right here, it's not necessarily the secret area. The secret area, a lot of people think. So the secret area is actually in the water. So if you kind of go up this waterfall a little bit, so if you kind of see me swimming, I'm going to go up a tiny bit, and then there should be a little opening if I can find it. I might have already missed it. It's not up very high, so just kind of give you guys, yeah, like that's too high. It's not up very high. Sometimes I always lose it. It's pretty much right at the base level. Let's see if we can kind of get in through here. I think it's honestly just like right up here. I always can never find it just because it's kind of a pain to find, to be honest. Is it just through this little area? Yeah, it's just through that little area. So it always gets me because they all look the same to me. But right as you walk into this waterfall, it's at about like height level. Like if you walk to the edge of it and you basically swim, that little thing is actually an opening, and you swim through it, and you swim all the way to the bottom. I think you swim back up, or maybe it just drops you out of here. I don't remember. Let's see. It just drops you out. Okay. Yeah, so it just kind of, you swim through that little area, and this might look like the same waterfall, but it's actually a different area. So we're actually on the other side of the waterfall, which is pretty cool. And this is going to be your next kind of secret hidden area. And it's kind of like a little deserty kind of secret, I don't know, secret area if you would call it. Kind of like a desert kind of biome thing. Whoa! And then a lot of people spawn their cars back here and kind of drive around. But you've also got a tree back here with the next Dominus and kind of thing. I kind of like this area. I kind of like the other alien kind of one a little better than this one. But this one's still cool. There's just not as much kind of exploring with this one. It's just kind of like you come back here and you see the little trees and the water and stuff. Again, if you click this, you will die. So just letting you know that if you do click it, you will die. But it is a cool little area. This is kind of like the second area I want to show you guys. So let me show you guys the other one. Alright guys, this next one is a little bit tricky. Again, I'm going to start you kind of from the dealership here and kind of show you where it is. It's on the absolute top right of the map. So you can kind of go by the blocks you would sign is again, and go all the way over to the kind of desert biome and see if we can actually get some sick air. Oh no, not good, not good, not good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna not get some sick air right there. I actually didn't want to get sick air. But you're gonna want to go this way. You're gonna want to go all the way over here to kind of this little deserty, kind of biome thingy. I don't even know what to call it. Oh geez, not good. Not good. Who put that there? Oh geez. Oh geez. But yeah, again, go over towards the little sand. Again, it's like the top right on the map, and you kind of go like as far as you can. Whoop. Oh, nosedive. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. This isn't looking good. My aerial skills are not solid right now. I will admit, I'm having an off day. Let's just blame it on that. Okay, now that we're finally in this little deserty area, you're gonna want to go again, top right of the map, pretty much as best you can. That's kind of the easiest way to find it. Let's see if I can find it right away. Sometimes it takes me a little while. Okay, so right here. So these kind of rocks right here, this is where you're going to want to find, I think these are the rocks. It actually could be those rocks over there. It's always confusing to me, but we're going to hop out of the car here, and I'm going to kind of show you guys. So it should be like right here. Yeah, this guy Jacob already knows. So you go right here, and this is kind of right by this little garage, abandoned garage hangar thing, and you're going to want to just suck down right into this little grass. So you should just pretty much fall down right there. Then you kind of take him back in here, and it's like a really kind of easier place to kind of I guess walk to once you're finally here. It's not a ton of walking once you get out of your car. It's just you gotta find it at first. And this is gonna be your kind of orangish, reddish kind of Dominus thingamajiggaroony. So yeah, and then you can kind of see again if you click it, you'll die. Kind of got a little abandoned bank. It's kind of like a cool little western theme. I like how they all kind of have themes, and they all kind of have kind of different kind of, I don't know, stories behind them and stuff, which is really cool and whatnot. So, yeah, it is a really cool area. Again, there's not a lot of walking, which is kind of why it's one of my favorites, because you don't have to walk a lot. You can kind of just get out of your car and jump down. It's a pretty sweet area. So, yeah, I mean, this is that other area. So, why don't I show you guys another one? All right, guys. Now, this last one actually takes a really long time because you have to quest for it, and it's really hard. It's kind of like a Lumber Tycoon 2 kind of quest to unlock this kind of certain secret area. But you do get 2 Dominuses out of this one secret location, so it is kind of worth it. It's just really, really, really hard to get to. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the mountain that we went to at the beginning of this video, and you'll see these kind of rocks right here. So I'm just going to kind of, there we go, and you're going to want to get out. And there's a little pressure plate here you have to stand on first. You can kind of see a little pressure plate right there. So you need to stand on that thing, and that kind of unlocks this little gate, little secret kind of gate area or whatever over here. So climb over the rocks, and you're going to want to jump into the water. And hopefully this thing is going to be unlocked. So I was having a little bit of issues with it earlier. Okay, so it looks good. Come on, R15 movement. Dig down. There we go. Okay, so you're going to want to get into here, another little secret area. You're going to see this little kind of water sword thing here. Make sure you right-click that thing, and that'll kind of unlock the first kind of area, and then you're just going to want to reset. Now, this kind of area has these torches around it that must be lit up for you to kind of get in and gain access to it. So you kind of have to go through and get all these little buttons around the map. And they're really, really, really hard to find because they're literally these tiny, tiny, tiny buttons. And, you know, obviously this map is not super, super, super small. So the first location after the water sword you're going to want to go to is over here. You're going to want to go near the blocks you would sign. And up on the radio tower, you got to climb up it. And there's a button up there. Don't crash into that guy. Here we go. Come on, hit some big air. Woo! Killing it. Killing it. Pull Yui. Come on. Here we go. Okay. And then hop out. Alright, so yeah, so you're going to want to climb up here. Oh, please. Come come on, there we go. And then you want to climb up this tower all the way up to the top, and there should be a button all the way at the top that you right click. I really don't like it. I feel like all the time that these things just aren't clicking because you don't actually left click them and see anything happen. You're just right clicking them and kind of hoping for the best, honestly. So here's a little button right here. Oh, they made it red. I don't know if that's new or oh, so there we go. Okay, so yeah, once you click it, it goes off. So that's good. And then you can go to the next location. And the next ones, guys, are kind of hard to find. So the first one is you're gonna, or the one after that, I guess we're on like the second one now, is you're gonna want to go to the crane. So I'm gonna kind of fast forward the video until I'm there because it's gonna get a pretty long video. But you're gonna want to go to the crane. And I'll kind of show you once I get there. So here's the crane, guys. It's kind of behind the supermarket or whatnot over in this area. It's not super hard to find because it is a crane and it's kind of in the big kind of city area and kind of developments. And you'll kind of see a button all the way back here. I'm hoping, I think it's on this little pillar right here. It could be on one of the other ones. There's so many of these things. But there's a crane right there in case you guys see it. And it kind of back here, we're looking for like a little purple button. I want to see, here it is right here. So here's a little purple button on this back kind of thing, and you right click it and then it kind of goes off and you know that you hit it. Sometimes those things, I think that's kind of new. I don't remember them adding that in, but each one of these little colors are kind of signifying torches that are being turned on and unlocking the next step into this kind of big thing. So the next one, you're going to want to go towards the shipyards, and I'll kind of show you once I get over there. So if you guys come all the way to the edge of the shipyard kind of area over here, you'll see that there's a little ramp here. There's also this one storage crate is actually open. You can kind of see it's open right here. This is again at the end of pretty much the storage crate, shipping crates area. And this one's the yellow one, so you run up here and you'll right click that bad boy, and then it kind of turns off, and that other torch is kind of gone now. And we're that much closer. We're almost there. Again, these kind of areas are a little bit annoying because you have to go all the way around the map for them. But the next one is kind of by the nightclub over on the kind of docks area. So we'll be there in a jiffy. So here's the dock. It's pretty easy to find on the map, to be honest, which is actually kind of nice for one. So I'll show you on the map here. You can kind of see it's this little dock here that kind of comes out on the edge of the map, and you can kind of go all the way to the end of it and get out and run down the stairs. And it's also right by the, oh no, okay, we're good. It's also right by the nightclub, so you can kind of see it right there, the little yacht nightclub thing. You come down here, and then this one is they're all a little bit tricky to see. Is it this pillar? Oh, it's that pillar right there. Okay, so this pillar has this blue button on it. Right click that. You see it's activated. And then we pretty much only have one other button, which is kind of a pain to see, honestly. I don't know why they added in this last one. But it's over on the big mountain that we went to at the beginning of the video. So I'm going to kind of head over there right now and hit that last button, and then we're almost in. So now we're at the mountain. Again, it's the same mountain we went up. You can kind of drive up whichever way or just walk up the path or whatever, however you guys want to do it. Now, again, this button is kind of annoying to find. It's in this grass here. I believe it's in this grass. Could be one of the other ones. And you really, there it is. You really have to look for it. You see, it's a very slight green button right there. You can kind of barely see it, but I'm going to go ahead and click it. And now, that other mountain over there should be 100% unlocked. Unless I forgot one, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So we should be good. So I'm going to kind of climb in here, and we're going to kind of just jump off this bad boy. Woo! Oh, yeah, killing it. Killed it. Killed it. Honestly, just killed that bad boy. Alright, so check this out. So, I'm hoping that this whole thing is unlocked. It should be, unless I did something wrong, but I'm almost positive it's all unlocked. So you're going to want to drive over to this mountain right, whoop! You're going to want to drive over to this mountain right here. And yeah, by the looks of it, it looks like everything is turned on, although, you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong here, but everything should be unlocked, and this is pretty much unlocks everything for the, it unlocks it for the whole server. So as you can see, yeah, it's unlocked. So this thing right here, I should have showed you guys at the beginning of the video. But at the beginning, before you do all those quests, each one of those quests was a color, as you can see by these torches. And I unlocked this whole thing. And this right here is usually closed. Usually people cannot get in there. And I'm not sure if these people actually can't get in. You have to do it yourself. But I'm pretty sure everyone can jump in. Yeah. Oh, I guess not. Let's see if I can actually jump in. Yeah, I could jump in. So, yeah, I mean, you have to go and hit all those buttons. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, what happened? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? So you have to hit all those buttons, guys. And then this thing opens up right there. I think they still see the plate. The plate itself is actually still up there. And a lot of people can glitch into them by kind of, you know, using explosives on cars, and I've seen the guitar work, and it's kind of a pain. Honestly, I tried it before this video. I was like, you know what, we're going to try that, see if we can get it in the glitch way, because I feel like it'd take a lot less time, but honestly, it's so much worth it just to kind of come into this area legit and do the quest and find those secret buttons, because that's honestly way better. And then you're kind of in here, and it's pretty crazy, because they all kind of have Dominus kind of heads on them, besides these three, and those are the three where we kind of quested and found them elsewhere on the map. So it's kind of really cool, and you can come up here and you can right click these guys and you can kind of get them all and whatnot. And I don't think I got it with all of them, but yeah, I mean, this is the secret areas, guys. Now these are the true secret areas in Vehicle Simulator right now. This one being the hardest one to get. A lot of people are probably watching this video just to find this this area and how you get on this area, because it is a huge pain in the butt. I will say it's a huge pain in the butt, but totally worth it. Super awesome. Not even sure what this thing is or anything like that. And then you can actually climb back out of this one, which is actually different than all of them, but super cool. Oh, someone's dropping their car in there, and then they drop me in the lava and I died. Thanks, fam. No, but that's it, dudes. Those are the 4 secret locations for the Dominuses and stuff like that. And a lot of people say that there's other secret locations on the map, and there are, but they're not really that secret. They're not really, you know, the devs didn't put in that much time into those locations. There is one where you can kind of fly to and stuff like that, and I'll bring you guys some more Easter eggs as I kind of find them out. But for the most part, those are the 4 big ones, guys, and I hope you kind of learned something in this video. And I know that this game just went public, and a lot of people are probably like fiending to find out some of these new kind of Easter eggs and stuff like that. So I hope this kind of helped you dudes out. If it did, definitely like the video. If it did kind of help you out, please drop a subscription. I do some awesome Vehicle Simulator videos and stuff like that, so I'd be very much appreciated if you do kind of drop me a subscription. But yeah, dudes, that is gonna do it for today. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, smash that like button, drop me a comment down below, and until next time, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.